Welcome, everybody, to your TJPW Grand Princess 25 live reactions. This is a really big, long show. The full entire event is over 4 hours, and we don't got time for that shit. So, we have decided to react to select matches on this show, starting with Max the Impaler versus Mocha Miyamoto. Shout out Kit Saberfang because they pronounce it Moker Miyamoto, and I just popped big when they said that. Cracked me up.
Yeah.
So we are going to get into this. We are at a 1 hour, 4 minute, 35-second timestamp. Those of you with Wrestle Universe, watch along with us. We always invite people to do that with us because we don't have the video on the TV or on the YouTube video on the screen for y'all to be able to watch it because we don't want to get copyright struck. So I'll say it again: 1 hour, 4 minutes, 35 seconds. Hop on the timestamp, and when I say go, you can play it, and we'll all be synchronized, and we can watch along. And now, John, if you're ready to go, I'll count us down. And we can do this thing.
Oh yeah.
3, 2, 1, go. Max and Mocha. This should uh, you know, by all logical means, be a one-sided squash match in favor of Max. But I suppose you never know in TJPW.
TJPW is a very curious promotion, by which I mean they make booking decisions that absolutely baffle me.
If Yuki Arai can beat Max the Impaler, I don't see any reason why Mocha can't.
That is, very true. It's funny. If Omni-Man was a booker of TJPW, a typical conversation would go like this. Hey Omni-Man, how's that push of Camus coming along? That's the neat thing. It isn't. And that has always been a big bone of contention for me with TJPW. But they've also done other smart things, like putting the title on Miyu Watanabe.
We need Omni Man to find the actual booker of TJPW and just be like, think, Mark, think. If you push her, she will draw money. God damn it.
Yes. And Max the Impaler, they are an absolute unit. I mean, I would not want to stand across from the ring from them. I would
No.
soil myself unequivocally.
As a rather large man in my own right, even I would cower in fear of Max the Impaler.
And that's saying something, because I've always just imagined that you would be with me when I was in peril, and I would be like, Ashton, you go first. And when it comes to Max the Impaler, you'd be like, no.
You'd
And
be
so then
like, you'd be like, Ashton, you go first, and I'd be like, okay, and I'd pick you up and throw you at them.
yes, my dream to be a human battering ram slash shield.
Projectile.
And projectile, yes. And there is,
Non-binary nightmare. What a great nickname for them.
hell yeah. Because they exist, because you can't rule out other identities with an edict. Take the fucking hint, everybody else.
I mean, if you want to go by Trump's actual official edict, we're all women now, so.
I know. I have never felt livelier, honestly. I feel all my years of watching the Golden Girls and the Nanny have fucking paid off.
Wait, you watched The Nanny too? That's amazing.
Hell yeah.
Fran Drescher, man. Classic.
Oh, Mr. Sheffield.
Oh, man.
I don't know if Crispy even gave you any of that, but that was my Fran Drescher impression.
I got like 70% of it, I think.
That's 70% enough.
I only got like 10% of the laugh, though, which is a shame.
I'll tell you,
My mom's over here trying to tell Mocha to run away.
Max the Impaler, the interesting thing about them, you almost get Mark Henry vibes from them. And I mean, strictly in the sense of, I'm going to finish this thought when the bell rings, because it has to be imminent at this
Oh,
point.
that's interesting that you compare them to Mark Henry. I kind of get more
Hell.
28 Days Later zombie vibes from them.
Yes, so called the bell. To finish my comparison, it's just that much like that one cutting edge segment that Edge had with Mark Henry, where he told him, you would have thought that he would have been a multi-time world champion, and this was just before he beat Randy Orton for his first and only world heavyweight title. I feel the same about Max. They have the size and the capability that you would believe that they would have been a Princess of Princess world champion by now in TJPW, but it just has not happened.
You know how for those of you in the audience that aren't really in our Discord, don't really keep up with us like that. Uh, by the way, if you want to be in our Discord and keep up with us like that, $3 a month to our Patreon gets you that access. But for those of you who don't have that access, John and I have been rewatching the MonsterVerse movies lately. We're currently, I think we got through 3 episodes of the Apple TV Plus series Monarch. I don't remember what the rest of the title is. And once we get through that, all we'll have left to watch is the new Godzilla X Kong Frozen or some kind of Empire. I don't remember. It's not Frozen Empire because that's a Ghostbusters movie, but whatever the 2024 Godzilla X Kong movie was. But the reason I'm bringing this up though is because there's a line in one of the MonsterVerse movies where someone says, "Oh, so we would treat these Titans like our pets." And the one guy's like, "No, no, 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 we'd be theirs." And that's kind of how I like to view the Max the Impaler Palm Harajuku relationship. Palm is like Max's pet.
Yes.
It's like Max has just kind of chosen Palm uh, to kind of be her or be their rather sort of person that they decide gets to live and they get to team with and stuff. And Palm benefits a lot from that because I think Palm's tag team winning record has probably shot up pretty considerably since she started teaming with Max.
I benefited a lot from tagging with your face. But
That's
speaking
a long running tag team right there, brother. That's about 14 and a half years running almost.
absolutely, and speaking of Palm, just to kind of keep everybody, aware, she did lose her setup certified All Asia Women's Championship to Raku in what was seemingly a very short match when I was collecting timestamps. So I just can't like anybody in TJPW that has any like lasting success. Miyu Watanabe might be the only exception because ain't nothing happening with Kamiyu. And Palm, I'm more understanding of because she is more of a comedy wrestler, but I just really, really like her.
Yeah, apparently
And
that match went like 8 minutes.
yeah. And it's big for me, partner, to love a comedy wrestler because,
Yeah.
like, I can't stand that shit most of the time. So,
That match is also not even come on yet. Like we're 2 matches prior to that while we're watching this, but we are not planning on watching it, so it's kind of open season on spoilers.
yes, yeah, I was looking at the card. I don't know why I misread that. I thought it came after this, but you're right. This is only our first matchup, um, that we're reacting to, and it was before that. Nice calf kick there by Mocha. Mocha's got a look that I guarantee TJPW probably would want her to be a main eventer at some point in time.
Homegrown talent too. I guess if I had to guess at least, the main sort of obstacle to Mocha being booked like a main event talent is popularity.
Yes,
I think that's why Yuki Arai was shot to the moon so quickly because she had a built-in fan base coming into TJPW, and she didn't really have to be exceptional in the ring. She just had to get good enough in the ring to be passable in order for them to be like, okay, time to strap the rocket because you're gonna make us a lot of money.
yeah,
And it's
definitely.
kind of probably honestly similar to Kamiyu, low key, just like Kamiyu's got a lot of potential as a wrestler, but I don't think TJPW really thinks about things in terms of who the best wrestler is or who has the most potential. I think they just think about it as like who has the biggest fan base, who sells the most merch, who puts the most asses in seats right now. I don't think they really look at it as like who has the potential if we book them just right to do it in 5 years or in 3 years. They just look at it as like who's doing it right now, who's making the most noise right now, and right now it's obviously currently it's Mizuki, and more recently we had Miyu Watanabe with the title. What a lariat there by Max! That was nasty. That might even do it.
One,
Yep, that's
two.
it. Jesus
Oh
Christ.
my God. Way to call it, brother. I feel like you pulled a me there.
Yeah, that was dude. That lariat was sick. Wait, Max just grabbed Palm's bow and is eating it.
Jesus
I told
Christ.
you, dude. They are straight out of 28 Days Later. That's a rage zombie right there.
Non-binary nightmare is right. As Max the Impaler triumphs.
I mean, how can you really have a gender if you're just a rage monster?
Yeah. That honestly is just such a clever, yeah. Yeah. Goddamn. All right. Our next timestamp.
Genders are for people with thoughts and feelings.
Yeah, there you go. I love that. Honestly, I want Max to have a shirt that says that now. And I just realized, yeah, our next reaction matchup is actually next, so we don't need to skip. I
Yes,
like when we
yes.
can just be comfortable.
Aja.
So
We've got Aja Kong, Wakana Uehara, and Kamiyu. I know your favorite in TJPW other than Miyu, Watanabe.
yes,
Taking on Yuki, Aino, and a couple of babies, pretty much. Toga, which, it's interesting. Toga, I remember when Rana Yagami debuted in Stardom, I was like, oh, damn, they got their own little Toga there, don't they? Because Toga debuted in Tej before Rana, and then Rana debuted, and I was like, oh my God, it's like, they're like the same vibe. It's like the same exact like type of Joshi. And
yes,
now Akira Kurogane is like right along that same line. It's like they're all just like different variants of the same Pokemon or something.
yes.
That's crazy. And then Haru Kazashiro is the other member of that team, and she's 16 years old.
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
Yeah,
We've we've talked about Joshi culture many
she's the one
times
in blue.
before.
Haru
Yeah,
Kazashiro is the one in blue. Toga is the one in white. And it's interesting that she has black hair now because I believe when she debuted, she was blonde like Rana, like Akira, but the dark hair uh, makes her stand out a lot less to me. She looks a lot more kind of like she blends in more now. Yuki Aino, in the meantime, I would, just to kind of put my opinion out there, I'm not a fan of Yuki Aino. I'm sure she's like a perfectly fine person, but I think as a wrestler, I'm not a fan. I've seen her endanger the health and well being of multiple main event talents because she got pushed into that scene, and I don't think that she's as strong as she thinks she is. It's scary to watch her try and do power shit that relies on her to keep her opponent safe and her watch her fail to do those things. So I'm just hoping that it doesn't come down to that in this match.
oh my god, streamers.
I know, dude. I know. I've missed streamers so much, and there's so many of them too. Everyone's so over. It's awesome. I think my mom. I think TJPW might be my mom's favorite Joshi promotion. Honestly,
Interesting.
she really loves this promotion.
And bro, you know what? I wanted to say something else about Camus, and I'm glad that it can at least be within the bounds of relevance given that we're reacting to her match here. Bro, I gotta tell you, and you know we talk about our faves and what we would like to see happen with them. I would love to see her in Marigold, and I can be objective enough to say that there would be people ahead of her in line. But I feel like if Camus would beat Sakurai for the
Yeah.
United National title, what a
Yes.
fucking upgrade, dude.
For sure. I mean, yeah. I
Yeah, like
mean, without a doubt. I also think, though, how do I put this? So, obviously, the concerns that I'm about to bring up were unfounded, but prior to Jacob Fatu showing up in WWE, I was very concerned that they wouldn't want to push him over Solo Sokoa because those guys basically fill a similar niche and Solo's younger, right?
yes.
I would have very similar concerns about Kamiyu because of Chika Goto.
Yeah, that's fair.
Because Chika Goto basically fills the same niche as Kamiyu, and I believe is younger.
Yeah. Definitely well-founded concerns in the
And
abstract.
it's even similar to the extent that like she's younger by a little, like it's like a like a 1.5 years younger or like 2 years younger or something like that. Like it's not a lot younger.
Yeah.
And I think Kamiyu is the better talent, Very similar to Jacob and Solo, where like Solo's a little younger. He's not significantly younger than Jacob, but Jacob's the better talent. Like it's similar to that situation. But like Rossi picked Chikagoto, you know? So like
Yeah,
I would feel like if Camille would leave Tej for Monty Gold, it wouldn't be so much that Rossi chose her. It would be more that she chose to leave to go there. You know what I mean? It would feel
yeah,
like it would almost be like I feel like Rossi would prioritize Chica, and even Koki. You could even argue would kind of be in that role too. And she's going to be above both of them, honestly.
yeah.
Look at all the streamers! Holy shit! Yeah, I really hope that if that would happen, that if Camille would leave for either of Money Gold or Stardom, really, that she would be treated like a star. Low key, dude, I think Camille would find the most success in one of the big American promotions. I think, really, I think she'd find more success in WWE than AEW, but I think she'd find more success in either one of those promotions than a Japanese promotion because she has more of an American beauty standard look than a Japanese beauty standard look.
I agree with that too, and that thought's definitely crossed my mind. I'll never forget the one segment we saw, like in the lead up to her entrance in one match. I forget the show and I forget pretty much everything, but she was in a leather jacket
Yeah,
and she came in on a motorcycle, and I'm like, you know what? Like Americans would eat the shit out of that.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, I think she would get more over and have more success in America than she is going to staying in Japan, honestly. Even if it would be in Monty Gold, if she would jump ship, I think that she would just have more success here in the US.
and bro, when I look at the women in this ring, particularly Yuki Aino and Kamiyu, I my mind turns to the Princess Cup. And I really have to wonder how that's going to be this year with Mizuki as the champion.
That's a great question or a great
Well,
point, actually. I think the Tokyo Princess Cup is something that usually happens in like April-ish.
yeah, I
No,
believe you're
no,
correct.
actually, I'm totally wrong. It's a summer event. It's like a July August thing. So we're a while away from that. We've got 4 months before that even starts.
That is true. I do believe if memory serves, now I could have memory hold the most recent Princess Cup, but I remember the most recent Princess Cup, the finals being Kamiyu versus Miyu Watanabe, and I was
No,
psyched for Kamiyu to get that kind of push, but
no.
Kamiyu did fall short.
Camille beat Miyu Yamashita in the finals 2 years ago.
Oh, okay.
Or no,
Okay.
I take that back. Miyu beat Camille in the finals 2 years ago.
2 years ago. So then who won it last year?
Ryo Mizunami.
Oh,
And
okay.
it's funny you brought up Yuki Aino because she was who Mizunami beat to win the Princess Cup last year.
Oh, so I'm accidentally still relevant when I point out those two and
Yeah.
think about the Princess Cup in
And
several months. So
and the crazy
yeah,
thing is Mizunami lost to Miyu Watanabe in her challenge for the title after winning the Tokyo Princess Cup. But the Kamiyu year, where Miyu Yamashita beat her in the finals, Miyu Yamashita beat Mizuki for the Princess of Princess Championship, cashing in her tournament win.
yes, I that is one thing. Look, I like TJPW on the whole. I definitely like it more than I dislike it. I told you when we were listening to Kit Saberfang their breakdown, which great channel, go check them out. That it reminded me of a line that BoJack Horseman and a Kamiyu there you just saw with the eye poke to Haru there, Kasashiro. That he likened it to this show Becker, or his relationship with his mother to the show Becker, and he's like, I always wanted it to be great, and it was okay, and I kept waiting for it to get better, and it just never did. And that's kind of my relationship, low key, with TJPW. I see so much potential here, so much talent, so much everything, and I'm like, I just want them to take that next level. And I really thought it was going to be with the title reign of Miyu Watanabe, but you and I kind of checked out of it because the challengers just seemed kind of middling, to us. And so I don't know, but Princess Cup is always an interesting time because it tells me, like, who are you prioritizing? Who are you thinking about being either a future champion or at least a very competent challenger against at this point in time Mizuki? So yeah, I'm going to be very interested in that tournament this year. As Aja Kong, what an elbow there to Haru. I can't even believe she kicked out, honestly. She looked so petite. And that elbow just looked like a career ender as Kamiyu now in. Telling you, you and I have been in this game for so long now, and I know there are prospects that we like to take and tinker with and just be like, this
Look
is
at
how I
that
would make
foot
this sword.
choke. That's what
Yes.
I'm talking about. That leg length of Camille's.
And that same leg length is why I wish they would just make a big boot her finisher. Although the famouser that
Sheesh.
oh my God, see that right there? That right there. I'm like, God damn. Nice drop kick. Although her famouser has been growing on me a bit, but look at that cocky pin and kick out there.
She's got those 83 centimeter long legs.
Yes.
That translates to about, not quite 33-inch long legs.
Oh no! Oh, looking for an octopus. Oh, Haru though, nice reversal. Elbow.
Dude, I really like Haru Kazushiro. I think we've been kind of on her a little bit since we first saw her. Like, impressed by her skill at her young age since the first time we found out how young she was.
Yeah.
Oh, here's the tag to Toga. Toga is another one that we've been impressed by since day one. It's interesting. I feel like Toga has kind of filled in kind of the same niche that Mirai was in when she was around in TJPW as Mirai Mayumi. Kind of like that undercard, serious wrestler powerhouse that's like impressive for, technically, and, someone that is like a serious wrestler and doesn't kind of go with like the hijinks of the undercard kind of thing.
Yes.
That's kind of what Toga fills in for me. It's kind of vibes I'm getting from Toga.
Yes.
I do love me some Kamiyu though, man. I'm never gonna turn down watching a Kamiyu match if you're down.
Oh
Oh, she went for a
hell no.
famous but couldn't get it.
Uh, I thought it was gonna be like a lifting flatliner there.
Oh, look at
Kamiyu.
the power of Kamiyu. Beautiful brainbuster.
Nicely done. I think
Tag?
he's gonna want to tag
But
out
to
here.
whom? Aja Kong is in.
I do not think. Let's see. Has everybody? I guess. Wakana Uehara, I don't think has been
Oh, I
in
thought
this
she
match
was in
legally yet.
earlier. I thought she was.
Was she? Yeah, you know what? You might be right. You might be right. I just feel like, yeah, Aja and Camille have really gotten in a rhythm with each other, which is cool. Oh no. Oh no, Toga.
Toga throws a hell of a good forearm though. She's laying him in. It's just Aja Kong. What are you gonna do? Oh no! Oh, she popped back up though. Oh, the shoulder block. Oh no, Toga. Dude, this is literally Mirai shit. Are you telling me this isn't Mirai shit?
God, Aja finds Toga irksome, but Toga finds Aja girtsome as the shoulder block takes her down.
Elbow drop. She missed. Toga got out of the way. Nice.
Yeah, she saw what I did to Haru and she was like, get that shit out of my life.
Bro, by the way, did you know that Aja Kong's been wrestling since the 80s?
I was like vaguely aware of that. I wouldn't have exact numbers, but yeah, she has been around a long fucking time.
Yeah, dude. She was literally trained by Jaguar Yokota.
That's insane.
And she debuted with Dump Matsumoto in the Atrocious Alliance.
Damn.
Yeah, dude. Like, we were like one or two episodes away in Queen of Villains from seeing Aja Kong in that show. If they would have extended the series out a little bit more and given it more time to breathe, we would have gotten Aja Kong on that show probably.
That would have been dope. Oh, bear
We
ball right to the face of Ino.
we got a young Bull Nakano, but not an Aja Kong, which is kind of weird too, because Bull was only like 3 years earlier than Aja.
Yeah.
Nice shoulder block by Ino.
I know. I forget what date Kit gave. Was it the 27th? Or because we know Ino's time as an idol is finishing up, and she's going to be
No, you're
dedicated
thinking of
to.
Yuki Arai.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's
Another
fair.
one of the Yukis. There are two Yukis in this match plus Yuki Arai.
God damn. What's
We've got
happening?
Yuki Kamifuku, Yuki Aino, and Yuki Arai. It's hard to keep track, I know, but yeah, Yuki Arai is actually in a match that we aren't watching today. She's facing Meiko Satomura in a match that's going to be taking place after Willow Miyu on this show.
Right.
Did I say Wii U Milo?
No, I think you
Okay.
said it right.
Okay, good. You ever do that? You ever say something correctly and then think in your mind that you said it wrong?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay. I'm glad it's not just me. I
Wait,
didn't know
hold
if
on
that was
now,
I
and
didn't know if that was an ADHD brain thing or just a human
it's a human thing, bud.
thing. Sweet.
Everything is a human thing, because you know what? That's what we all are at the end of the day. Anyway, Hara, under her feet, kick to the gut. I know now. Looking to
Oh,
press the advantage. Gut
gut
wrench,
wrench
suplex.
suplex. Nice. She looked pissed there. Why would you look all angry like you're about to exact some revenge and then tag out? What the fuck?
Because I will have my revenge carried out by someone else.
Yeah, that's the vibe, right? What the shit?
I respect it, honestly. As a cowardly
Ooh.
supervillain, totally my vibe.
Dude, I'm telling you, look at Haru Kazashiro. Look at this. Yes.
What a pin.
She is TJPW's Azumi. I'm saying it right now.
There you go, man. There you go.
She debuted March 3rd of 2023. So that means she would have been 14.
Wow, Jesus
I'm
Christ.
telling you, man, she's already really, really good for her age. I mean, even taking out the for her age, she's already, I would say, like, if we take out the TJPW pillars, like the gods of TJPW, she's top 5 technically.
Yeah.
It's not a promotion known for its technical wrestlers, and she's one of them.
Yeah. I'll tell you, if we ever got into watching TJPW with any kind of regularity, which is on them to earn, to be crystal clear with
Oh
everybody.
shit! Kamini just did a leg lariat.
Yeah, she did.
I
But
love
yeah,
me
I
a
could, I
good
could
leg
see
lariat.
Haru definitely making my fave 5 in the other category.
Yeah.
Boy, Haru now, nice armbar.
Haruna. Wait, is it Haruna? No, it's Wakana Uehara.
Yes. Oh, what a counter! Kick out.
Speaking of, was Himawari on this show? She was in the opening match. Okay. She teamed up with Shino Suzuki against Mifu Ashida and Yappy.
Haru now off the ropes. Crossbody to Uehara.
Yes.
Uehara, nice takedown there. Maybe looking for a pin. No, looking for an armbar again.
Yeah, man. Look at Uehara go. That's pretty cool for her.
Yeah.
That's an interesting little move too. I don't really know what you call that. It's kind of like a modification on the triangle lancer a little bit. Like it's
Yeah.
not really a triangle. Oh, that's it. She is 100% going for a modified triangle lancer here, I think.
Yes.
Yeah, and there's the tap. That's it. Uehara wins it for her team. Good for you. And
And
that is the Kamiyu Aja Kong team too, and they won.
hooray! All right, our next timestamp is 1 hour, 48 minutes, and 5 seconds.
148.05. That's only a 16-minute skip. That's pretty sick. You sicko. Not in the AEW fan way
Thank goodness for that.
either. I knew you'd be relieved about that one.
All right, I'm at 148.05. I'm ready when you are.
148. Oh shit! This is the Miyu match. Oh yeah!
This is gonna be great.
I'll never not pop for Miyu Watanabe. God damn it!
As you shouldn't. You should always get pops from you, from all of us.
148.05. I am there and ready. 3, 2, 1, go.
And here comes Miyu, former Princess of Princess champion.
The one and only true future ace of Tej.
Absolutely. Mizuki may have beat her for the title, but I guarantee you people, Miyu Watanabe will be world champion again.
100%.
I honestly, not only is she adorable and as radiant as the freaking sun, but I really believe she's one of the best Joshi working today.
Bro, for me, scratch Joshi. I think she is legitimately one of the best wrestlers on the planet right now.
You know what? I think you have a case, and it's a case that I wouldn't argue. I'd be on your side of the bench.
To me, you could put her in the ring with just about anyone, and she could give me a compelling match. And if you put her in the ring with someone who can also really go, you could give me they would have a freaking match of the year level fantastic match because her I think what really stands out to me about Miyu Watanabe that sets her apart from all of the other work rate Joshis is her in-ring psychology and her acting in the ring, because to me that is, I think, probably what I value the most in pro wrestling.
Yes.
Like, if you can tell me a compelling story in the ring, if I can never have watched a match of yours before and I can pull up a random match and I can get engaged in the story that you're telling in the ring and understand what's happening and understand your character and your opponent's character and what story's being told between the two of you and get into it and get pulled in and sucked in and be interested and engaged and get, be invested in who I want to win and lose and stuff from scratch, to me, that makes you a great wrestler.
Absolutely. And Willow Nightingale, a bundle of joy, so energetic, so exuberant, so passionate for this business. She's
Yes.
definitely gotten so much better. And this is definitely going to be a hoss fight for the ages. And Miyu seems quite excited. What do you do when you have two cute powerhouses in the same ring? I mean, my God.
Yes. I really I really hope, because this is a match that we were supposed to get. I don't know if it was last year or if it was like truly like years ago. It might have been like 2021, maybe 2022 at the most recent. We were supposed to get this match. This match was supposed to happen. Um, and I think it actually was some kind of COVID travel restrictions that prevented it from happening, and we never got
Yes.
it. And when it was first announced, I was so excited because I wanted to see if Miyu could swing Willow. And now we're finally going to get the answer. Can Miyu Watanabe swing Willow Nightingale? And I can't wait to find out.
Yeah, this definitely gives vibes of when I think that was the bell
It
there.
was, yeah,
Uh,
bell rang.
it gives me vibes when Brock Lesnar was first feuding with the Big Show, and I'll never forget Paul Heyman's one backstage segment with him. He said, Big Show is too large. You can't suplex him. And if you can't suplex him, there's no reason to think you could pick him up for the F5. And if you can't lift the Big Show, if you can't use your power on the Big Show, then you can't beat the Big Show. Willow is going to be a real test for Miyu today. And if she can't swing Willow, I mean, can she beat Willow? I know
I
those are
mean, if
two
she
very
can't
different
swing her,
things.
can she get her up for a teardrop?
Exactly.
That's,
Shoulder block there, and Willow feeling herself early. Definitely think Willow could be a future AEW Women's World Champion.
without a doubt.
Of course, we are currently in the timeless era.
I
So
mean,
maybe it was.
again, bringing it back to that Kit Saber thing video, they even said that AEW needs to strap her up, man.
Absolutely.
It's true. I think both Willow and Statlander both are at the very front of the line of women who AEW needs to put a strap on. Damn it!
And Miyu there with the shoulder block. That was a nice arm drag she got earlier as well. And that's the thing about Miyu that I don't want to say is unnerving, but almost gives a psychological edge. Imagine somebody overpowering you.
Oh,
Oh, I want a cradle.
oh, nice lariat from Willow,
That was a nice lariat there.
and not waiting for her to reach her hand out. She's picking her up by the head now. Scoop slam.
Scoop slam.
Gonna do a sliding lariat. Oh, cross body. Okay, and a cutesy
And look at the
pin.
pose there. You know, the more these women are just cute and doing power things, the more I just want them as a tag team. So Willow, if you want to
Yeah,
defect from AEW to TJPW, I will I will absolutely root for you guys to beat Maki Ito and Miyu Yamashita.
yeah, 121 million.
Exactly. As far as I'm concerned, Maki Ito should be in world title contention anyway, so it's a win-win for me.
Dude, how has Maki Ito never held the Princess of Princess Championship before? That is absurd to me.
Dude, again, when I talk about my contentions with TJPW, that's like probably the top of the list just from a booking sense perspective.
You know what? Has she ever won the Tokyo Princess Cup before? She did in 2021 while Shoko was, or no, while Miyu Yamashita was the champion and lost to her. But now Mizuki's the champion, and there's so much personal story between Maki Ito and Mizuki. You could have Ito win the Princess Cup again this year and beat Mizuki for the title finally and win her first title. That would be amazing.
I mean, I'll tell you, if Maki Ito really seems like she's going to do it, I want us to be there for that. And then, especially, of course, the world title match of her and Mizuki, because that's match of the year material right there.
Yeah, Mizuki as champion is a really comfortable place because there are very few things, very few directions that you could go as far as her successor as champion that I would be disappointed by. I think maybe like Yuki Arai would be the most disappointing option.
Well, I'll tell. Oh, Miyu, Miyu
Especially
was
because like Rika Tatsumi challenged her on this show, and we've already agreed, hey, we can talk about spoilers to matches we aren't reacting to, and Rika Tatsumi lost. So we already know we don't have to worry about Rika Tatsumi beating Mizuki for the title. And that that being in the rearview mirror opens things up big time for Mizuki's title reign, and it makes me very excited for the future of this title reign.
yes. Oh,
Look at Miyu! I love that she can do that. I fucking love Miyu
God.
Watanabe. Yes, and she made it look effortless too.
A woman that stature having that kind of power.
And with that
Splash in the corner.
face, she has that face too, and she's
Yeah.
that like intimidating.
Look at that smile. I'm telling you, sometimes in the course of her matches, she gets a smile on her face that I'm not trying to start anything, but
Yeah.
it's borderline psychotic. Because I'm thinking, like, she's having the time of her damn life.
Yep.
Oh my God, she's going for it. Oh, and Willow kicks her away.
Damn, that kick was emphatic.
Willow's like, I know what you're thinking. Don't.
Spine buster.
Oh, that would make Double A blush for sure. Willow in control.
Is Willow
Now,
gonna try a
Willow
swing?
calling for a swing.
What the heck?
Oh, the audacity.
The unmitigated gall.
Exactly.
Mm-mm. Miyu ain't gonna let you do that easily. This is her house, Willow. You hear that
Yeah,
every
Miyu.
week from another guy on your brand. This is Miyu Watanabe's house.
Miyu, great ring sense, getting to the ropes now.
Look at that
What a
drop
drop
kick.
kick.
Didn't even take Willow off her feet. Oh, this is gonna be the swing. This is gonna be the swing. No, over the knee backbreaker. That looked incredible. Look at how satisfied Miyu is with herself. God, I love her.
I'm telling you, again, that face. I keep talking about
Dude,
that
every
face.
time she tightens the ponytail, that's the sign that she wants to do the swing.
I don't think Willow's going to be able to resist this time. Oh my God, are we actually about to see this? Oh my
Holy
God, and it's a
shit.
standard swing.
Here we go.
No fucking
Come on,
way.
Miyu. I
No
believe in
fucking
you.
way.
Yo, yeah.
Oh my God.
Look at the spin too.
Oh my
Miyu Watanabe
God.
defies physics, man. I fucking love her.
Can anyone stop Miyu Watanabe?
Well, Mizuki did really recently, but you know.
Hey, I'll tell you, let me tell you, Miyu Watanabe is such a threat to everybody in pro wrestling. She only has to get lucky once. You have to get lucky the rest of your life as long as she's around.
Bro, this is the
Jesus
ultimate
Christ.
litmus test for my mom liking a wrestler. She just said she wants to see Miyu against Rhea.
Yeah. That swing was insane. Look at these Polish hammers now.
What a power slam!
Slam.
I love her.
I'll tell you, she hasn't stopped wrestling like she's the world fucking champion.
Oh shit! She's going for like a condo clutch.
What the hell is that?
Like Rhea's condo clutch, the move that Rhea
Yeah.
uses. What does Rhea call this?
A prison break or something?
Prism something.
If
Prism.
she would have gone full condo clutch and lifted Willow up a little bit, I would have freaked the fuck out.
Rhea's move is she calls it the Prism Trap.
Okay, prison trap. Okay.
Prism, like Prism.
Oh, prison trap. Okay, prison. Okay, interesting. Interesting. I'm tempted to make that swing on Willow a spot of the year
You
candidate
know
'cause
what?
the
I'm
visual.
going to. I popped for it so much I can't not.
Back body. No. Oh my god. My
Yep.
god.
Teardrop. Here we go. Nope. Willow escapes.
Ripcord. Overhand chop. Oh, now Willow lawn dart. No,
Just
Oklahoma Stampede.
Oklahoma Stampede. I love it. Yes.
When's the last time you
Dude,
saw one of those?
is this gonna make my match of the year list? What the fuck?
Yeah, yeah.
I'm loving this match so much.
Well, it's cute buff girls, you know? Like, I don't know
I
what
mean,
there
is
isn't
there
to love.
anything better?
Yeah,
We
exactly.
need to bring Reika Psyche back.
Yeah, oh my god. Daily does a protein.
I want her and Miyu to go at it with this current iteration of Miyu.
Yeah, oh, gut wrench is gonna be a gut wrench
Well,
power bomb. No.
I will say, unfortunately, from what I understand, Reika doesn't have the muscle anymore. She's, pretty normal build now.
Oh. Well, as long as she's happy, I suppose. But
She's
that's
living
actually
a
a very
normal
pleasant.
life now in Japan. She's retired from all that action, muscle wrestling stuff.
Yeah. Oh, Miss Polish Hammer. Overhand chop,
Big
knife edge
chop,
chop.
knife edge chop there by Willow. Oh boy, here we go. She got Miyu up on the top rope. What's the plan here, Willow?
Now, Willow, you better be careful, because Miyu Watanabe is a freak.
Did you see how far back Miyu backed up? She's like back against the ring post almost.
I think she's kind of bracing herself on the ring
Oh, here we
post.
go. This is going to be a vertical superplex. Yep. Oh, there it is. She
That
kept
was
it locked
amazing.
in.
Oh my god. Fireman's carry.
Oh, Miyu escaping. Polish hammer to the back. Oh, she wound up there. I forget the name of that move. That's a named move in Miyu's arsenal. Teardrop. No.
No.
Oh, pounce. Oh.
Oh my god, that might be the beginning of the end there.
Yeah. Laser beam. That was the name of the big wind up chop.
Okay. Yeah, Miyu looks out of it. This might be it. I love Willow, but I'm
Range
gonna hate
powerbomb. This is
lose
it.
another match.
That's it.
Damn.
Definitely
That's
not a
really
match of the year, but a fantastic match nonetheless.
Yeah. I'll tell you, if Miyu would have won that, I think it would have made my list. I think this is the wrong booking call. To go from being world champion to losing to a very capable competitor in Mizuki to losing to an outsider, I don't like that trajectory at all. But Willow gets the win. All right, time to find our last timestamp for this show, which is 2 hours and 39 minutes even, because I was also able to skip the intermission.
All right, our next spot, or our next spot. You can tell we're watching wrestling, y'all, and I've got it on the mind. 239 even, right?
Yes.
239 even. I went a wee bit too far. All right, we have got our International Princess Championship match here. Aris Endo challenging Suzume for the title. Very cool that Suzume is the International Princess Champion. This is sort of like a true like upper mid card title. Like it's not quite the way that Stardom has the World and Wonder of Stardom titles, where they're very much like both main event level titles, and it's like the world title is more of like the attraction based title, and the Wonder title is like the work rate title, or like the workhorse title. The Princess title really truly is the main event title, and the International Princess title is more of like an upper mid card thing. It's kind of like the way that like the Intercontinental title was for the WWE in like the early '90s, late '80s kind of thing.
Yes.
Um, and it's really cool to me that Suzume has it now. I really like that for her. It's a good spot for her, and I like Addis Endo too a lot. I think she's really cool. There was a point in time I didn't really care about her, mostly because I just hadn't seen enough of her. But the more I see of her, the more I like her, and I think that's a good, always a good sign for a talent. So I'm at 239 even, and if you're ready, I can count us down.
Count us down.
3, 2, 1, go.
This is going to be a very interesting affair here. Suzume's first title defense. Actually, according to this, it's Suzume's second title defense, so I stand corrected. And by this, I should say the description of this show is what I'm referring to. There is Endo. Let's see how ready she is for this moment.
I just got a notification on my phone at 7:58, and I have a weekly notification set on my phone to go off at 7:58 every Monday because of Raw.
Oh, nice.
Not this time, baby.
I've been hearing good things about John Cena's first heel promo because apparently he finally got to talk on Monday. So
Yeah, I mean, I watched it and I have mixed feelings about it. We can talk about it at some point.
there you go. All right.
Suzume!
Suzume, I was shocked when she beat, what was it, an eye for the International Princess Championship?
I believe that's correct. Yeah.
Yeah. And,
Yep.
I had said in those live reactions, Suzume is so young. This is her first really big opportunity at a major title. And I said, even if she loses, I said several times, even if she loses, so you can see where my mind was as far as predictions. It's great that she got this big match experience and she fucking won. So,
Yeah.
Suzume shocking the world, or at least shocking me at the very least, and becoming the International Princess Champion. Second title defense here. I like her chances, but who knows? I liked Arai's chances before when Suzume won the title. So
Yeah.
who's to say anything?
You want to do some International Princess Championship trivia, John?
Sure.
Who was the first ever International Princess Champion?
Miyu Yamashita?
No, she was the first ever Princess of Princess Champion.
Who was the first international?
Natsumi Maki, aka Natsupoi.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. And would you like to know who the one and only woman ever to hold this title twice was?
Who's that?
Maki Ito.
Nice.
Yep. And finally, the longest reigning ever with the International Princess Championship, Yuki Arai. Her most recent reign was the longest ever with this title.
Wow, okay.
She held it for 366 days because 2024 was a leap year.
Damn.
Yeah, she literally went January 4th of 2024 to January 4th of 2025, which you'd normally think, the same day on 2 years, 365, but no, 2024 was a leap year, so she got that one extra day in there.
Well, there you go.
Yeah. And now we're here. Thank you for calling the bell. Thank you for paying that attention.
Well, thank you for having the face that you do.
Fuck.
As dear friends here, but more spirited challengers with the International Princess Championship hanging in the balance, go behind there by Endo early. I want to thank
Every
Kit
time
Saberfang
we
again.
say Endo, like Aris Endo, I can't help but think of Konami's old catchphrase, Z Endo.
Yes. I want to thank Kit Saberfang again because they really went in depth on this matchup, saying that it was always the dream of Suzume and Endo to have this kind of championship match against each other. So this has got to be a surreal feeling for both of them. There's definitely got to be butterflies in the stomach.
I'm loving the
But I
graps to open the match, by the way.
absolutely, but you can't let that distract you from the prize. Only one of them can be the International Princess Champion. Right now, of
That is
course,
true.
it is Suzume. Endo would love to say now it's her. It's her time tonight.
Yeah.
Nice cravat here.
I wouldn't mind saying that it's Endo. I think she's really cool.
Absolutely. I mean, the International Princess Championship is in very interesting territory right now. And roll up here. Look at Suzume.
Wow. She really moves, man. She really moves. Look at Endo. Did you see the spin move she just put on her?
Man, this is high speed if I've ever seen it here in TJPW.
TJPW has their own high speed division. When did this happen?
Because I'll tell you, it was
Oh,
very clear to me that Suzume tried dizzying Endo at first, but then Endo flipped it on Suzume. Duck, super kick caught.
oh yeah, it
Suzume,
was
no.
nice. She's got her. I mean, they've got each other scouted. They're tag team partners. Daisy Monkey.
Absolutely.
You've heard of Daisy Monkey. I've told you about that tag team before. You're looking at the two members of it right now.
Absolutely. There's no monkeying around here, though. These two women are taking this very seriously. Drop kick there by Endo.
I would say that was the first significant landed blow of this match.
Yes, I would agree, partner. And I think that's huge for Endo, even if only psychologically.
Exactly.
To say to Suzume, hey, this isn't going to be a walk in the park.
Nice drop kick by Endo. Another one, I really. I almost said Snapdragon. I'm obsessed with computers. It's getting really bad. No, but that was a Snapmare. And now, after getting a kick out, Suzume is able to reverse and set up what looks like it's going to be some kind of an Indian deathlock here.
Nice. I'll tell you, it's so funny with Suzume too, because just to talk about my own personal TJPW experience, I don't really have much of an opinion on Endo. Suzume, I remember being met on at first, but man, she's really grown into one hell of a wrestler. And I was happy for her when she won the International Princess Championship. I'm like, way to go. Because she's only, 24 years old?
Suzume is around there. Yeah, she's very young.
Yeah, so good
26.
shit.
26.
26, okay. Still though, good stuff.
It's crazy though, because she's already it feels like Suzume is like a rookie. Like if she was in Stardom, it feels like she'd be eligible for the future of Stardom title. She's not even close. She's been wrestling for 5.5 years now.
Yeah.
That's crazy to me.
That is nuts.
She debuted on my birthday in 2019.
Well, hot damn.
Hot water, hot shower.
What a bulldog.
That's a Chance the Rapper song, by the
way. Kick out there by Endo.
It's literally just called Hot Shower by Chance the Rapper. That's a good one. One of the very few songs that actually kind of took off of his Big Day album. Got memed out of existence, basically.
Well, Suzume taking Endo off her feet, as now she's on the outside. You can see she's a little stunned there from that head scissor. Yeah, Suzume.
Wobbly. Oh,
nice
God.
cross.
Speaking of head-related moves, guess who did a flying headbutt on Raw today?
The luchador that's totally not Chad Gable?
Yeah, exactly.
Holy shit, I got that right.
Yeah, you did. Wait, you didn't just know that? You were actually guessing?
I was actually guessing. I have not watched any of Raw.
Yeah, you got that correct. Perfect.
I know you already know this, but is there any limit to the amazingness of my face?
Obviously not.
You had me in the first half, not really.
That was the goal. I wanted to get a little bit of a fake out in there, but I couldn't sell it for too long.
Scoop slam there by Endo. That's right. Kill each other. Soften each other up for Kamiyu to come in and pick the scraps.
Hell yeah!
Nice form in the corner.
Meanwhile, the next challenger is like the other Yuki Arai from that match.
Yeah, really. I want a shot too. No, this isn't about you right now.
I want it to be.
Because you know what I know? You suck. Get in the back of the line.
Oh my god.
God, I'm so visceral. Why aren't I in charge?
Why aren't you
Fuck.
what?
Why aren't I in charge?
Oh,
I should have unlimited
I
power
mean,
right now.
clearly it's because you're not willing to exploit people.
God, that's so true. Damn my conscience.
Yeah,
Ruining
it's a
everything.
real problem, bro.
Dude, I
Work on it.
okay. Sizable pop.
Nice. Oh shit! Is that an octopus through the ropes?
I believe it is.
Hot damn again. Oh my god, look
God,
at how
cephalopods are.
sweaty. Look how sweaty Suzume's bangs are.
Yes.
Oh shit. Sent through the ropes. And now look, Ino's gonna do a chin lock through the ropes.
Yes.
I don't really know that you needed to like get your leg up there like that, but whatever suits your boat or floats your boat.
I mean, Endo really saying out here, hey, Suzume, I love you, but fuck you. Because you know what? That wasn't okay. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, that was sick. That was really cool. Oh, that was really dope.
Forearm there to the face. And a bulldog. That was beautifully done by Suzume. See, that's what I
Yeah,
mean when I say Suzume's grown on me. That was really well done.
that was really cool.
Not as cool as your face, though.
How do you know?
I just do. Okay, accept it.
Maybe it's hot in my house and my face is sweaty.
You know what? That's possible. We're still in the midst of a false spring. Can't wait for it to fucking pull the rug out from under us and be like, haha, just kidding. Still freezing temps. Fuck you.
No, that was today. Today it was like in the 40s with a wind chill in the high 30s.
Oh, I forgot. You live in a normal state where you're false spring. You got the most out of it, and that the rug is only going to be pulled out a little bit. We're definitely going to go back to the status quo for just a little bit longer.
Wait, really?
Yeah, it seems like it. I'd have to pull up the
Dude,
10-day forecast.
the lowest high here in the next 10 days is 51.
Wow, that's cool. Glad climate change is serving one of us. Uh,
The lowest low is 32.
wow.
You sound
Oh, great.
so salty right now.
This would normally be the time that I'd be like, don't laugh at my misfortune, but I would 100% do the same thing if it was happening to you. So, warranted. Definitely warranted.
Nice. I love that for us. Oh, actually, there's a 49-degree high on Thursday the 27th.
Okay, we get it. Your weather's nice. Fuck.
49 degrees is not nice for a high.
Wow. That's what privilege is like, by the way.
Nice. I love that for me.
Wow, you would. Damn it.
Yeah.
Oh, somebody looking for the cutter. What a
That was
northern
cool.
light suplex.
That had to be judo influenced.
Absolutely.
Just grabbed the hand around the waist and just fucking back body dropped her, basically. Going for the camel clutch again here, maybe?
Yes,
Yep,
got it.
back into it. Nailed it.
The Sheik would be proud of that one.
More importantly, Scott Steiner would be proud of that recliner.
Hell yeah.
Come on, Adis. You got to get the other arm back again. Yeah. 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 There we go. Oh, but the foot.
Oh,
Yo, she
look
rolled
at
her
that.
back. Oh, wait. No, the pin, though. Wait. Two. Okay. Reverse. Back into the recliner. Yeah.
Endo pulling an anti-Baszler and actually kicking out.
Yeah. Oh, Shane has been booked so poorly.
Yeah.
It makes me sad.
Man, she has got that cranked. Even though Suzume is close to the ropes, I don't know how she got there. She got there.
With her mouth! Pulling a Ishii and biting the rope.
Yes.
Suzume's so worn down. Oh, what's Endo going to do here? She's sitting on the top rope.
Oh,
Oh,
Suzume grabbing the
look at
leg.
Suzume grabbing the leg to try and prevent Endo from getting the offense off. And now climbing the ropes to meet her where she is. Forearm. Nice
Oh my
forearm there
God.
from Endo. Knocks Suzume off the ropes. Was that a war cry from Suzume?
I believe it is, but Endo doesn't give a shit. She's
Look
measuring.
at Endo's face. She can taste that title. Oh, shit. The counter by Suzume. That was sick.
I don't know what Endo was thinking about. She looked like she was about to leap, but Suzume beat her to it. Leaping the ropes and getting the bulldog. I'll tell you, how many variants of that bulldog does Suzume have? I think it's the third one we've seen in this match. And Endo,
It might have literally just been that she was planning on a missile drop kick, but it was like one of those like really cool, impressive variants of where she goes from the middle rope to the top rope to jump off the top rope to hit the missile drop kick.
Yeah.
Like she was like stalking her prey kind of thing, and then when she was ready, she jumps up to the top rope to jump off.
Yeah.
I think that's what it was, but Suzume had it scouted and turned it into offense for herself.
Damn right she had it scouted. I mean,
Really
any confidence Endo had, we are now back at equilibrium because that bulldog, and you see she's shaking her head. She's not wanting to concede here. This battle of wills between her and Suzume.
Suzume is laying it in.
Yes. Back and forth these two go. Endo trying to find it in herself to stay in the fight. Super kick.
Oh, is it spam time?
Oh, Suzume, another super kick.
Yeah, it might be spam time. They've had two so far. No, she's pulling her back up. Angle slam.
I was thinking a torture
Suzume.
rack type maneuver rolled through.
Yeah. Oh wow,
There's the
into
cutter
the
from the
cutter.
ground.
Finally, she's
That
been
might
looking
do
for
it.
that cutter for minutes.
Wait, she kicked out.
Yes, she did. That's not Suzume's finisher.
That's true. She won with a springboard variant, practically an os cutter on Yuki Arai, so really wasn't sure. That was a low level one. Going for one proper, and Endo had it scouted again. Oh, look at this. Yeah. Look at this from the ground.
Yes. Oh, she wants that torture rack set up.
She got
her up.
No. Oh, yeah.
This is going to do it. That's
it.
Boom, it's over.
That's exactly how she beat Arai to win the title. Here we go.
There it is. 1, 2, 3. All right. That was awesome. That was a really fun match. I don't know if I would say that was better than Miyu Willow. I don't think I would, but it was a really solid match.
Yeah, Miyu Willow was my favorite match of this assortment of matches we put together today for this. So thank you guys so much for joining us. Leave a like-ish, file out, subscribe, click the bell notification so you miss any of that 12. Oh goodness. Check out everything we're involved in the description box. Follow us on Blue Sky and Twitch because we are the best wrestling podcast in all the IWC. And we will see you guys tomorrow at 5 for Stardom reactions because they got all the shows up that we need. And so, what 7 matches are we doing, Ashton, for Tuesday? Oh. Or not even 7 matches, but like what shows, I guess, in aggregate are we doing?
No, you were right that it is going to be, I mean, it's going to be at least 6 matches.
Yeah.
Could end up being 7 potentially, I think. We are going to be doing the February, or no, I'm sorry, not February. Wait a minute, did I? We already did all of that. Okay. So we have the March 2nd and March 3rd shows that we're going to be doing tomorrow.
Okay, March 2nd and March 3rd.
And then
And
on
then,
Thursday,
yeah,
we have matches picked out. Thursday is the one where we know what we're doing already because we're going to be doing the Cinderella tournament. We have 4 matches from the March 8th show, and then at least 2 matches, if not maybe even 3 from the March 9th show. I don't know if
yeah,
we've even picked out matches from the second and third shows yet.
yeah.
If we did, it would be like back in our personal chat. Let me see if I can find info. Because I could have sworn that I posted it, but I don't see it in the Discord. So
Yeah. All right. Well, yeah. Second and third show tomorrow at 5. And then Thursday, it is Cinderella tournament time. Very exciting time. So until then, y'all, be good to yourselves and each other. Tune in and peace out.